Hello everyone, I'm Rec-V5.
And I am Sandman99.
And welcome back to Fallout New Vegas.
Yes.
With Joe Smurd.
Yes, and in the last episode, we actually managed to, I guess those boots give me a little bit of height, hey?
Yep.
We actually managed to finish off the gunfight at Good Springs, which was actually more of a sword fight, really.
Ha!
And those powder gangers, they made the mistake of bringing guns to a sword fight and paid dearly for it.
Yeah, really. you vaporized some of them.
Yeah, actually turned a couple of them into piles of ash.
And then you ate the rest.
And then I ate the rest, yep. But anyway, since the last time we played, we actually did introduce a new mod. I think I'm actually ready to go here pretty much. But we'll go in here because we were talking earlier about autosaves and the ability to make them an on-demand and that kind of thing. And I'm going to sneeze.
Oh, bless you, Sandman99.
Oh, boy. But anyway, I think I'm going to sneeze here.
The episode of Hay Fever.
Yeah, really. Anyway, we added a mod. And if we look in this metal box, we have a thing called a Time-O-Matic. Time-O-Matic is enabled. Now, according to the mod write-up, what the Time-O-Matic is supposed to do is actually make an autosave every 60 seconds, so long as the Time-O-Matic is in my inventory here, right? So I was not able to find a mod that would allow me to make a quick save on demand, like I did in Fallout 4.
Yep.
For survival, but for New Vegas, I actually did manage to find a mod that will automatically make a quick save, so it doesn't keep filling up your save game slots every 60 seconds.
Nice.
And so now, I guess we're going to head off toward They Went That-A-Way. So we need to go and see the administrator of the Mojave Express in Primm, because the last known direction that
the guy who shot you in the head went in.
The guy who shot me in the face was toward Primm.
Damn, the administrator of the Mojave Express in Primm. That sounds like a really uppity-up, muckety-muck position, doesn't it?
Yeah. it's really not, but
yeah,
anyway.
It's really not. But damn, I guess you got to have your official position name sound important.
That's right. So anyway, here we go. Here's a sign that says Primm That-A-Way. But we're going to stop here briefly because I'm just going to show off something else here briefly. And that is, oh, you've discovered several locations. Blah-de-blah. Okay.
Yeah, this is like the first location you've discovered here.
Yeah. Right. And you can apparently fast travel to these things. But anyway, we're going to go inside Gene Skydiving and have a look around. And in this trunk is actually a bunch of different armor type outfits.
Yep.
And, you know, like they come usually in the form of either blue jeans or a skirt and some sort of a top and something that looks like an armored vest.
Oh, yeah.
You know, kind of. And they're not bad looking outfits, but I'm not going to bother with them right now because we already have
an outfit.
But they also have different damage threshold values, and you can kind of mix and match things a little bit. It's basically, I think that's called the Freelancer armor mod or something like that.
Yep.
People are going to have to excuse my sniffling here. I just finished sneezing violently twice. Oh, look, a weapon repair kit. So it was worth coming in here. An empty Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle.
Oh, look at that.
And a cap. And what else is in here? Open locker. Ooh, okay. Shotgun.
Well, you can always use more of those.
Okay, we can't pick that lock, but I think we can probably open it with this key that we find on the top of the table here.
If you can target the
If
key.
I can target the key. E. Okay. So we got a 9mm pistol and some bottle caps. Boxing gloves. Okay. Energy cells. And leather armor. So a whole bunch of stuff in that locker. So I guess it was worth it to stop here. But anyway, now we will be on our way. And we can see Primm in the distance there already. Uh-oh. Oh, hey.
Oh.
What's going on here? Wow.
There are guys on
there's
on your-
guys all over the place shooting at me here. Yeah.
He shouldn't have come to try to get you that way.
Yeah.
I think you need to shoot back at these guys.
There's a gecko there now, too. Okay. Yeah. That's how we deal with you guys. Oh.
Oh, and there's that gecko again.
Oh, I guess he's ignoring me, though. Alright.
Yeah, they kind of do that. That's just kind of what geckos do.
Yeah.
You know, he's as likely to attack you as he is to just run away from you forever. Actually, it sounded like something blew up in the distance.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, actually, they had a bunch of mines or booby traps or something set up.
That's right, and the gecko probably just ran into one.
And the gecko probably just targeted one, yeah. So we'll eat this guy because that'll heal us up. And then we'll harvest some blood here too. Just to build our store of blood packs. Wow, that guy's in pieces. Got his leg off.
Well, that's probably why he stopped dead.
Okay. Well, obviously the natives are not friendly here. Oop. We'll get this figured out eventually.
What weapon to equip?
Yeah. I don't think there's anything very interesting over there anyway, but...
There's some dynamite that you can steal from the powder gangers.
Yeah.
Which will make you lose karma. Because, you know, stealing from criminals makes you lose karma.
Yeah, I guess so, hey. Although it may have blown up already because I don't see a crate on the table there. So maybe that gecko, because it set off a chain reaction, right?
Well, it looks like there's a couple of sticks on the table, and then I see some bombs on the left on the ground and on the right on the ground.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to stay away from there. Just because I don't want to get blown up.
Yeah, those bombs are really something that is, not great.
Uh-oh.
It's a gecko.
Oh,
And
look.
another gecko. Problem solved.
Okay, now we're going to look at something really cool here. Okay, you see that? Okay.
Yep.
Are you paying attention there, Bethesda?
That's how a single-action revolver gets
That's how
reloaded.
a single-action revolver gets reloaded, okay? That's... and also, it does not take, like, 2 seconds to cock and fire a single-action revolver. I can pretty much shoot this thing almost as fast as I want.
Yeah, that's
right?
something that they really fucked up bad in Fallout 4.
Yeah. Well, for one thing, they made all the revolvers basically fire as if they're single-action revolvers. But another thing is that they basically made the fire rate ridiculously slow.
Yep.
And they also made them all reload as if they're double-action revolvers, which makes absolutely no sense.
Problem solved.
Yeah, well, I'm still... See that? And even in third person, right? And it remembers how many shots you fired, too. Right? Like, I fired...
so you don't reload 5 shots after firing 2.
Well, or 6 shots in the case of this gun. But, like, I fired 3 shots there, so I reloaded 3 spent cartridges, right?
Which is exactly how it should work.
Yeah.
But Bethesda, again, they just really fucked that up in Fallout 4.
I think it was a shortcut myself. Really.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Primm is off limits.
Well, it's little details like that that really make us appreciate this game.
Yep. Because, you know what, this game may not be as advanced in a lot of ways, like graphically and so on, but little things like that, like actually reloading the same number of shots that you fire out of a gun and that kind of thing.
Or even holstered weapons on your hip.
Holstered weapons, yep.
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup.
Those are the kinds of things that Bethesda really should focus on in the next Fallout.
Yeah.
Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Well, you know, like it, and like I say, it's little things like that that you know, like miss, right?
Yes.
And I think I'd mentioned earlier that really, even though graphically speaking, this game is maybe not as advanced and it doesn't look as polished, and you know, like character animations are a little stiff and that kind of thing, but you know, really, in a lot of ways, this if I'd have discovered this game first, I would have liked it better than Fallout 4 probably.
Yep.
And that's saying something, because I spent 13,000 hours playing Fallout 4 in the last 10 years, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Or almost, I guess, 7 or 8 years or whatever it has been since it came out. I spent a lot of time at it anyway, like almost all of my free time for a few years.
Yep.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Okay, I guess this is the place we're supposed to go. To talk to Lieutenant Hayes. Are you Lieutenant Hayes? No. Okay. You must be Lieutenant Hayes.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army 5th.
That's what it
And
says
he even
there.
introduces himself.
What's your business?
His name tag says Lieutenant Hayes.
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
So what's the problem?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Okay.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape, and have been ransacking the area since then.
Okay.
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers, mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought, most of them at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Okay. I have other
Have
questions.
some free time. Ask away.
I guess I don't have other questions.
Ma'am?
Bye. Okay. Well, you know what? That wasn't terribly helpful. I guess I'm kind of on my own here, aren't I?
Yep.
What I should do is see if I can maybe have a look at some of these 9mm pistols that I picked up.
Yeah, I mean, you have more than enough of them.
Yeah. I do like the revolver, though. Okay, so I've got a few 9mm rounds, so I'm gonna make use of this 9mm pistol to do a little bit of minesweeping. Because I have played this part a couple of times, so I'm kind of familiar with some of the hazards here. If I can actually see them, right? And
Yeah.
yeah, because I think that's a mine right there, I think.
Yep. If you can shoot it.
Yeah. I think that might be a mine too. Yeah. It's too bad they're not close enough together. They'd all set each other off. I think that's a mine as well.
Nope, you gotta walk up right to it.
No, we'll just have to use the sights, right? Okay, I think that's all the mines. See, the reload times on these guns are all really fast too, right?
Yep.
Okay, well, here we go. Into Primm. And, so there's another little box over here with a set of standalone outfits, the Ixia outfits, which are, again, something, I guess, not unlike, you know, like the stuff I'm wearing already.
Yep, yep.
And you got different versions. You got gloves, you got hats, you know, like stuff like that, right?
Yep.
See, here's a hat. I guess there's 3 versions of the hat. I guess
4 versions.
Four versions of the hat.
If you really wanted a hat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the different versions look like anymore. We'll take one of version 1 and try it on just to see what it looks like. But it's basically a cowboy hat too, right? And it looks like it has no value as an actual. Yeah.
It's a very high-sitting.
It's a very high-sitting small hat, right? So I think we'll stick with our other hat that we had. If we can find it. There it is. Okay. Maybe we'll just put the Ixia hat back in the crate where it came from for now. See, I'm not sure if the different okay, yeah, different versions have, like, so that one, version 1, I guess, has no armor value, and then the other ones have differing degrees.
Okay.
I guess.
So maybe the, nope, all the hats don't.
No, all the hats don't. Okay, so the hats have no buffs or anything like that attached to them, so.
Oh, well.
So maybe what we'll do is we'll just continue on here. We'll start to sneak just a little bit. Oh! Ah!
Just like old John Smurd.
Yep, soak up bullets, shoot them dead. Okay, well, he had a little bit of NCR money and a 9mm and a couple of sticks of dynamite and a stim pack. So we'll take that stuff.
Well, the dynamite will sell for good, too, if you don't want to throw it.
Yeah, actually, grenade-type missiles work a little differently in this game because you actually equip them as a weapon rather than having them as a secondary function. So I'm thinking that the way they did it in Fallout 4 was actually a small improvement. Because you don't have to unequip your main weapon in order to use grenade-type missiles, right?
Yep.
So that we'll have to give them as an improvement on the whole thing, right?
Although, explosives are still useful if you get a lot of enemies clustered real close together in a tight space.
Yep.
That's where the usefulness of things like dynamite really come in.
Okay, well, let's go into the Vicky and Vance Casino. I don't know whether the Vicky and Vance...
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
That guy looks like he's 500 years old. Wow.
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Primm going on 8 years now, thick and thin.
Yeah.
I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost. Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say. I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
Okay.
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
Okay, what was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers.
Cowboy
Each was carrying
robot.
something a little different. Pair of dice,
sounds
chess
familiar.
piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
He canceled?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that.
Oh.
I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
I guess whoever he was, he knew who I was, eh?
Yeah, must have.
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say.
Some men stole my package.
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip. Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Okay.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be. Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the Powder gangsters. He'll be your best source of information on that subject.
Okay. Wow, I've got a lot of different conversation options here.
Yep.
Sure, I'll tell you what I know.
Okay, I guess I've asked him all of the things that I can ask.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to
about
be.
the delivery. Right?
Gangers, gangsters, all sounds like trouble to me.
Okay, well, I don't really want to play cards with you. What can I do to help Primm? I have some questions about Primm.
I'll answer what I can.
Huh.
Sure do. I run the courier office out of my shop. Leastways I did before things went to hell around here.
Okay.
Ask away.
What happened to Primm?
Let's see. Been tough around here for a good while now. Worse since them thugs kidnapped our deputy. It started with the breakout from the prison up the road. First there was just a few thugs rolling through town, but then they got organized. Now they call themselves powder gangsters or something, and run around throwing dynamite and shooting people. Little while ago, a good chunk of them left whatever kind of organization they got up there to squeeze all the food and drink out of us they could.
Okay, let's
I
ask
guess
about
I don't
something
have
else.
anywhere better to be.
You say the powder gangers kidnapped the Primm's
Well,
deputy.
you can call Beagle a deputy so long as you don't harbor too high an opinion of the word. Boy was about as useful as tits on a rad scorpion. Only qualification he ever had was to be brother to the wife of the sheriff. Still, I suppose he don't deserve what's befell him. We would have considered paying the ransom if we'd had caps to spare.
Okay. Well, I guess that gets to the question of what can I do to help Primm?
Right now, Beagle is the closest Primm's got to any organized law, but he's still stuck up in Bison Steve. First thing I'd say is get his sorry butt out of there.
Okay. Well, I guess we can see if he's got anything for sale. Hey?
Yeah, like shotgun shells.
Well, we can also maybe sell some of our NCR money. Right? Then what else? Well, you know what? I'm not sure that I have really any use for some really poor condition boxing gloves. And, ooh, look at that. I can sell all that dynamite for a whole whack of money.
Yep. You're almost halfway there to getting a battle rifle or something, or a...
I want to get an anti-material rifle. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, we don't have anything else to sell there. 8 items. Okay, well, we got
more stim packs.
a couple of stim packs, but he hasn't got any money.
Yeah, you'll have to buy some shotgun shells or something off him.
Let's see what he's got under miscellaneous here first. Got some Wonder Glue. That's good stuff. We'll buy that. And ammunition. Okay, well, he's got some 357 Magnum rounds. That would be good. Can I shoot those out of the same revolver?
No, I think those are actually 9mm.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong on that, but I think they are.
You sure about that? I thought 350 or 38.
Oh, yep, maybe you're right.
38 special and 357 Magnum rounds could be shot out of the same gun.
Yep, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Okay.
Yes, you are right. I'm just being a dumbass. Yes.
Okay.
You are right.
Well, he's got 2 more slugs. I could buy those.
And you can get the 357 Magnum rounds.
Yeah, because I do kind of like the...
And why not get some 38 special?
Well, I'm gonna see about... see if I've got any other useless things that I need to sell here. I could sell one of those too. Okay. So he hasn't really got any other miscellaneous items.
Programmer's Digest.
Yeah, and a locksmith reader there too.
Those are both pretty good items.
Yeah. We'll grab those. Maybe we'll grab one of those too. Just because I think those are pretty good items. Now, let's see if we've got anything else here. Well, I could sell that. And I suspect that that's probably about it for now.
Thanks. Bye.
So if we have a look around in here, this place is understandably kind of deserted. I guess since the local criminal element has moved in, right?
Yep.
And if you're really interested, these guys, by the looks of it, whoever first built this casino tried to style these guys as if Vicky and Vance were like another Bonnie and Clyde kind of thing.
Yep, yep.
But as it turned out, they were actually really, minor players and petty criminals. They and they just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time while Law was having a shootout with someone else.
Yep.
And they basically were collateral damage. If you read all of the plaques, right?
Yep, yep.
So their crime spree consisted mainly of things like shoplifting and writing bad checks and stuff like that, right?
Yep.
So I guess now we need to, okay, well, I guess we can switch to this now. We need to go and rescue the deputy, right? Oh yeah, I think I could do something with, yeah, I can repair my varmint rifle some more. If I can figure out where it is, there it is.
Yeah, now you can do a little bit of sniper work.
Whoop, wrong thing. There doesn't seem to be anybody up on top of the roller coaster today, though.
I mean, I guess you could always jump up and run around up there yourself.
Yeah, what for? Really? I guess we'll go up here and we'll maybe switch back to this 9mm pistol, because I think that's something that these guys use a lot. And we'll go inside out of the irritating rays of the sun. We'll see about sneaking around here a bit. Ooh, look at that, eh?
Problem solved.
Wow.
And it was a stealth kill.
Yeah.
With an unsilenced weapon.
Okay, well, maybe not so stealthy.
I think that guy actually came along to find the body rather than find you. See, they just fire away, man.
Yeah.
You're like trying to be all precise and shit, and they're just like bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, I know, but they didn't hit me all that much, right? Like, he might have hit me once or twice with all those shots that he fired, but for the most part, you know, like, I hit him just as many times as he hit me. Only I fired way less bullets.
I think what's more amazing is the guy down the hall didn't notice that gunfire.
Yeah. That's one thing I did notice about this game, is that in Fallout 4, enemies are somewhat more aware of things like that going on, right?
Yeah, because gunfire is just louder.
Yeah, in fact, even if you shoot... Like, I figured out a way earlier today to take out Eager Ernie, you know, at the Easy City Downs. I actually found a place where you can snipe at him without, you know, like, getting yourself shot in return. But the first time I shot at him, I missed, and he right away was alerted, right?
Yep.
Whereas within a lot of enemies in this game, if you shoot and miss, they don't seem to notice.
Yeah, not unless it strikes really close to them.
Yeah. Okay, well, now we can probably use our silenced...
Your silenced varmint rifle?
Yeah.
I think you also got that silenced pistol, too.
Yep. Mostly just junk and garbage and crap in here. See, in Fallout 4 too, I pick up, like, everything, because everything has a use, since they did the base building thing in Fallout 4, right?
Yep.
But that's not the case. Oh, look. That's not... Oh, okay, that's locked. That's locked with a hard lock. I guess I'm not going to be getting in there anytime soon. Whereas in this game, because you don't have that base building element, You know, there really isn't any point in picking up a whole bunch of this stuff unless you know what it is that you're picking up and what it's used for, right?
Or unless you're constantly walking back over to What's-His-Nuts at the casino to sell shit.
Yeah.
Which I have done. And it was very slow and repetitive.
Yeah, well, I don't have enough patience to do that, so mostly I just pick up the stuff that I think I actually need. And I actually even made a little list because I do... One of the few mods that I have installed for this game is one that allows you to build armor repair kits.
Yeah, come here, man. I'll shoot you in the nuts.
Yeah, well, obviously I shot him a few times, but he's still alive.
He's like, what are these little tiny needles going into me? He noticed you only enough to run away.
Yeah, but he's not coming back out.
Would you come back out?
Sure I would. Not. Well, I guess I'm going to have to go after him then. Well, he hasn't got too many. There he is.
Stealth kill.
Yep. And now I'm hidden again. Because nobody heard that.
I think there's a sunset sarsaparilla bottle cap in this room, if you turn back and look on the table there.
Oh.
Not that one.
Not this table?
Not that one. Go left.
Door? Can't open that door
Next
anyway.
table. That table.
This table?
I think it's this one. You go to the left.
I don't
Okay,
see
maybe the left table, further left. There we go.
Yeah, one of those star caps. Right? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see here. Can I open this door? Yes, I can. Because I have the skill to do so. Uh-oh.
Oh, lockpicking.
Okay, well, I guess he's seen me, so the quietness thing is kind of out the window now.
Hey, look, it was a stealth kill.
In a manner of speaking. Oh, look, that guy had some kind of funny-looking motorcycle helmet or something on.
Yep.
Okay, I don't really need that, because I have that ability anyway. Motorcycle helmet, yeah.
And it's literally a motorcycle helmet.
It is. Okay. Oh, okay. My 9mm pistol is in tip-top shape. And I've actually collected a little bit of ammunition for it, too. Wonder why these guys aren't using the dynamite. I mean, not that I'm complaining, but it seems odd that they would have weapons like that they're not using.
I'm sure it's fine.
Okay, well, I'm guessing that's Deputy Beagle. Who do we got over here now?
Dead guy. Wow, you took his arm off with a 9mm.
Yeah, wow, eh? There, see, I can shoot fast, too.
You like that?
There you go.
Anybody else? Oh. Oh, look, I just gained a level. Yay! Alrighty, well, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for repairs again. And we should probably put some more into guns. And some more into melee weapons. And then I'm not sure what else. See, this thing here for leveling up, it really makes you think about this too, right? Okay, we need that for lockpicking, I think. Because depending on the choices that you make, it actually affects the way that you can play the game.
Yeah, it
right?
does increase or limit your options.
Yes, it does. Now, let's see here. Light touch. Okay. What does this do? While wearing light armor, you gain a +5 critical chance, and your enemies... Okay, that sounds like not a bad thing, but...
There's also educated.
Yeah, we could gain a special attribute point, or... Wow, rapid reload? Because they don't reload fast enough already?
Apparently not.
Oh. I'm actually kind of satisfied with how fast guns reload. I'm used to the reload speed that you get in Fallout 4, right?
Yep.
Where it takes forever to reload a double-barreled shotgun. Retention. Bonuses, okay. Swift learner. Okay, so I could get another thing there, right? Or educated. You gain 2 more skill points.
Yes.
That sounds like a good one. Let's do that.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
It's one of those things that will pay off in the long run.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, we're just gonna eat you now.
Well, no, I'm not eating him. I'm just harvesting his blood. And then we'll harvest his,
See, Deputy Beagle is just like, you know, there's these people who have taken him hostage, and then this lady comes and kills them all, and then starts, like, putting their blood into bags. Right? Like, imagine what kind of day this is.
Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at our status here. Okay, yeah, we're not really very hungry right now, so we'll just keep harvesting the blood for now. This is actually, you know, like, for how simple it is, it's a surprisingly good vampire mod.
Yep.
Basically, it gives you some usable special abilities that are not really too overpowered. And everything works, right?
Yep.
You know, like it doesn't have as many features as, you know, other vampire overhaul type mods that I've played in Bethesda games, but
it's the kind of thing that you can just install and expect it to work.
Yes, exactly. It everything works. It's very seamless and very, you know, flawless execution, right?
Yep.
Okay, well...
Check the fridge.
Oh, what's in the fridge? Oh, there's the first aid kit. Oh, well.
Yes, check the fridge.
Well, let's see what's in the fridge. Dirty water. Vodka. Soap.
Hey!
Atomic cocktails, a whole bunch of them. I didn't have to buy any. Beer, vodka, whiskey. Okay. So, let's talk to Deputy Beagle here. Purified water, we don't need that. Water? You drink water?
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free. My good lady, I believe I may have some information that would prove useful. If you would just untie my hands, I'd be more than happy to share that
Why, you're not gagged
with you.
Okay, sure.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
Okay. Well, I could do that.
Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my hand without it. You lead the way.
Fuck.
Yeah, although they are already all dead anyway, right?
Well, on this floor, anyways.
Well, yeah, there's more floors, isn't there?
There is.
Oh, there's a vending machine.
Some Sunset Sarsaparillas in it.
With some Sunset Sarsaparillas in it. Okay, so there must be a set of stairs or an elevator or something around here somewhere. There, see that? It just said saving.
Yep.
Right? So I guess our little quick save mod is working. See, I know that you actually picked up a request from a viewer off of our Odyssey channel,
yeah.
And
for drug visuals.
For drug visuals. And we didn't put that... Okay, so we guess we better draw a gun here, because this is probably going to be trouble, right?
Well, he sent me a recommendation for drug visuals, and I sent him a recommendation for Skyrim on Skooma.
Yeah. Yeah, Skyrim on Skooma is an awesome mod. Anybody that plays Skyrim and likes fun should definitely get that one.
Yes.
But anyway, as I was saying, we didn't put that mod into the game for today because I'd already added a mod for that little autosave utility.
Yep.
And just for the sake of you know, caution and making sure that we maintain game stability and all that kind of stuff, I only like to make one change at a time.
Yep.
That guy just took off running. I wonder if he went for help or something. And so, you know, like if we run this game here for a little while and we find out that that mod that I installed is working okay, and we don't need to worry about that, then maybe what we'll do is we'll try that other thing for next time.
All right.
Because I do like quality of life type mods like that, right? I think that they add to the entertainment value and fun of the game quite a bit. In fact, for my Skyrim game, I also have Cannabis Skyrim, which is a lot of fun too, because you can go into the Jarl of Whiterun's, like Balgruuf's palace there.
Yep.
And walk up to into his throne room, and there are planters with marijuana plants growing out of them on every step and on either side of his throne, and all up and down the halls and in the upper galleries. And
he's actually Jarl Balin.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And of course you have to keep growing plants, right? Because like what I try and do is I try and stay under the influence, like more or less constantly.
Yep.
Hey!
And of course, you know, like you need to Hey, what's going on here? Are you shooting me? Did you just shoot me?
He may have, but he's also getting shot.
Yeah. Oh, I guess he got him. Did you get him? Okay.
He's winning.
Anyway, like I was saying, I forget now what I was saying.
Oh, staying under the influence more or less constantly in Skyrim.
Yeah, and so if you don't start growing a lot of plants as early as possible, you'll run out, right? Which would never do. So anyway, I like fun stuff like that. And so yeah, we'll probably give that a go here in the not too distant future. Wow, we can just about get this thing right up to full strength here now.
I think you did, actually.
Yeah. I have an incinerator.
Heavy, though.
Yeah.
Worth a lot of money, though, so good for selling.
Yeah, I suppose, eh? So potato crisps aren't just potato. Worn key. Okay, we'll take the worn key. Just in case it is actually for something. Wow, that guy had a lot of NCR money.
And some drugs.
That's a remedy, actually. Okay. You know, Deputy Beagle, you're not very stealthy. That's probably...
Yeah, but that's okay, though, because he's apparently tough. He can get shot a whole bunch and still come out okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we can't fix that 9mm pistol up anymore. Oh, I guess we can a little bit. And then I guess we can start working on another one, huh?
Yep.
Okay, and then what else have we got here?
Varmint rifles? Got any extra varmint rifles? Nope.
No, I think we've gotten all that we can out of our extra weapons, but maybe what we'll do is we'll switch. Oh yeah, right. I was going to play around with this thing because I wanted to see what it does. Yeah.
Incinerates Deputy Beagle.
Would that really be a great loss?
Probably not. If we're honest here, probably not.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's another guy there now, huh?
Nope.
From the same
I think,
place?
it was behind you, and Deputy Beagle got him.
Where? There's nobody back here.
There's 2 corpses here.
Oh, okay. I guess another one must have showed up. I didn't get hit or anything, so...
Yeah, Deputy Beagle took care of it all on his own. See, he should be the sheriff. If he wasn't such a coward.
There's another varmint rifle. Yeah. These guys are just coming out of the woodwork here. Okay, well, I can't fix that one up anymore. It's at its max. So I guess we'll get this thing out again here and play around with it a bit.
Time for some stealth kills.
You know, that's not nearly as effective as I thought it would be.
And you did friendly fire yourself.
I did? Yeah, I did too. Wow.
Did you friendly fire Deputy Beagle?
I don't know.
No, he's still looking fine.
Yeah. To tell you the truth, I'm a little bit underwhelmed here. It might be safer and better to just use a handgun or something. Eh?
At least at this point. Maybe it's the type of thing you gotta specialize into.
Okay, well, that one's at its max. Okay, we can still fix this one up a bit. I think we'll just switch back to this 9mm pistol for now.
Well, there's a lot of ammo for it laying around.
Yeah, well, you know what? And it seems to have... wow, okay, I can harvest that piece of that guy for blood.
Yeah, I think he's the guy you blew to pieces with the incinerator.
Yeah, maybe I got hurt because he had... Okay, he had dynamite on him or something, maybe? I don't know. Like, maybe the incinerator sets off the dynamite?
I don't know.
Well, I could start another varmint rifle fix up here now. Okay. Well.
There's pieces of them everywhere.
See, this thing has nice glow sights on it, eh? So
Yep.
It's actually not a half bad weapon.
Yeah, I figured you would like the 9mm pistols in this game because of that.
Yeah, and it's funny, you know, they're not huge and clunky like the 10mm pistol in Fallout 4 is. What is with that, anyway?
Yeah,
the thing looks like it weighs 15 pounds, right? Like...
I mean, the 10mm pistol is a large thing in this game, but I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Well, this is what a 10mm pistol looks like in this game.
I guess it's still a little sleeker than the one in Fallout 4.
Yeah, I think so.
But it is a bit bulkier.
Well, it's a bit bulkier than the 9mm pistol is, to be sure, but... Whoops. I mean, at least it looks like it fits in your hand.
Yeah.
You know? It's not ridiculously big. But anyway, we'll we'll go back to this thing because this seems to be what most of the locals here are using, so...
Yeah, they all but removed the 9mm pistol from Fallout 4.
They totally removed it from Fallout 4. There are no 9mm weapons in Fallout 4, actually.
That's why we ended up making those mods that we did that added different caliber pistols into the game.
Yeah. Yeah, like 38 caliber and 10mm, and by the way, there is actually a real-life 10mm revolver. We saw a guy demonstrating one on one of those gun aficionado guys.
Yeah.
That is actually pretty famous.
And of course we added in a 45 pistol to Fallout 4 because, I mean, like, why wouldn't you have a 45 pistol?
Yeah.
45 pistols are incredibly popular. And incredibly common.
Yeah, it just seemed kind of strange to me, some of the choices that they made. And oddly enough, some of the mods for to add weapons into the game are actually adding weapons back into the game, into the level lists and everything, from this game.
Yeah, that were taken out in Fallout 4.
Yeah. And, like, for example, one of them is the mod called the Grease Gun, right?
Yep.
And that's essentially what the 9mm
submachine gun
submachine gun in this game is. It's basically a grease gun, right? Like from a World War II era submachine gun.
And by the way, it's a very effective weapon in this game for low-level play.
Yeah. Well, and actually the modded one, though, because there's no 9mm ammunition in Fallout 4, shoots 45s, right?
Yep.
But it looks exactly the same. Like the guy who did the model for it, I'm not sure whether he made his own model from scratch or whether he imported the model from this game and then just kind of polished it up a little bit, because it does look a little bit spiffier than the 9mm submachine gun in this game looks.
Yep.
Right?
I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure.
But it basically has all the same fittings and features and everything else.
Yep. Yeah, I think the grease gun was actually the U.S. military's replacement for the Thompson submachine gun in World War II because they were too expensive to manufacture. And I can't remember what caliber the Thompson fired.
Uh-oh.
It just escapes me at this time. I looked it up once.
Where are you going?
He's running back and forth along the railway bridge.
And I guess I can't hit him from here.
Yeah, no, you know how it is with railings.
Yeah, we'll just do it the Smurd way.
Boom! Problem solved.
Yeah. Look at how fast that double-barrel shotgun reloads, eh?
Yep.
It's like, why don't they all reload like that? Like in Fallout 4, it takes forever to reload a break-action shotgun, right? Like, it's ridiculous. Okay, well, I guess we must have cleared this place out, hey? Because I think we've been everywhere that there is to go. Where did that guy go? I guess he ran off.
Yeah, I guess when you exited the building, so did Deputy Beagle.
Okay, well...
Probably heading the other way.
Yeah, well, you know what? We'll find our way back down to ground level here and make our way back to the place across the road. There's that autosave again, eh?
Yep.
That's cool. And it's not even very invasive or anything. It doesn't cause any stutters or anything like that. It just gives you a little message letting you know it's working.
Yeah, it's weird that Fallout 4 autosaves at all cause stutters. I never really understood why. Because it doesn't happen with this game. I think it doesn't happen with Oblivion or some of the other older games. I don't recall if stutter with autosaves in Skyrim is an issue, but I think it is.
Yeah, there he is. How come you still got your gun out there, Deputy Beagle?
Because everybody got their gun out.
Everybody's got their gun out. Okay, where is the old guy?
You're gonna have to find him.
that him? Yeah, that's him right there.
Howdy. Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Primm, huh?
Yep. I rescued Deputy Beagle.
I feel safer already. Meanwhile, there's still more of them powder gangers out there than I care to count. What we need around here is a real sheriff. Someone who can help fight off the next attack.
Okay. Yeah, so?
Well, I guess you could go and,
Talk to...
Howdy.
Okay, well, let's talk to this guy now.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling.
Well, you know what? You did
Problem
okay.
is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage? Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Okay.
Hello again. I don't suppose you've decided to help Primm find its next sheriff?
What are you talking about? Aren't you the sheriff?
Oh, no. I'm just the deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
Oh.
I mean, you know what? After you convinced him to help, he actually did a pretty good job. He should really just be the sheriff himself.
Down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
Okay. What are you doing in here?
Well, a deputy isn't much good without a sheriff. So I figured I'd come in here and protect these good people until someone finds us a new one.
Okay.
Maybe next time you can bring a new sheriff back with you.
Slacker.
Oh, okay. Looks like Deputy Beagle did take a little bit of a beating there, eh?
Yeah, but he also did get the job done.
Yeah. I'm still looking.
I do thank you so kindly for your efforts.
Okay. You think Primm Slim could be the sheriff?
Well, I reckon he could be a sheriff if you have the skills to reprogram him.
Okay.
Bye.
I rather doubt that I can reprogram.
Move along, please. Move along, please. Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think that I can. Oh, okay. Or I could use 3 fission batteries and 4 conductors. I don't think I have any of those either, though.
Hey, you know where you can find fission batteries,
Did you know that Vance's gun is
Just
missing?
mosey you on over to the display case and you'll see it plain as day. Quite a piece, that gun. Mint condition, never fired.
The display case is empty.
Have you gone local, partner? I can see the gun with my own 3 photo sensors from where I'm standing right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Looks to me like, I need more science if I'm going to be doing stuff like
Quit
this.
yammering on about missing guns, partner. Primm Slim's a busy man. Ain't got time for that sort of bosh.
Okay.
Well, you know where you can find fission batteries. There was a whole bunch of them in that building that, what is nuts in, what's it hell's it called?
Oh, you mean across the way here?
No, in Good Springs, what's his nuts,
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
there's a whole bunch of them laying on the shelves over there.
Well, the next time I happen my way back there, I guess, maybe we'll have a look. Who's this?
Dead guy.
Dead guy, Daniel Wyland. Okay, well, we'll harvest his blood. Then we'll search him. Mojave Express delivery order 4 out of 6. Okay, so we have a note to look at here. Okay. Deliver the package to the north entrance of the Vegas Strip by the way of Freeside. An agent of the recipient will meet you at the checkpoint, take possession of the package, and pay for the delivery. Bring the payment to Johnson Nash. Okay. 2 oversized dice composed of fuzzy material. Oh, so he had to deliver a set of fuzzy dice?
Yep.
Way back in, like, the 1970s, in my first car, I had a set of fuzzy dice hanging yeah, they were air fresheners, right?
Yeah.
So that, you know, my parents and other concerned individuals wouldn't smell the, you know, like, other activities that had been going on in my car.
Right, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Well, put it to you this way. I had a butane bottle and a couple of fire-blackened table knives in my glove compartment, right?
God.
Okay, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we're going to go into this place. Okay, it looks like he doesn't actually move back in. I can't steal his stuff there.
He'll move back in eventually.
Yeah. Examine the damaged robot. Okay. Let's try and fix it. We need repair skill of 65 or higher. Wow.
Yep.
Okay. Repair with parts. I need 3 pieces of scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and some scrap electronics. Okay.
Gonna be tough to find.
Yeah. Well, how close are we here?
To 65 repair? I think you're at like 45.
We're 20 short. So even a magazine for fixing stuff won't help us right now.
That's right.
So I guess we'll have to gain another level before we come back to do something with this robot. But in the meantime, it says... Okay. We need to find... Okay. We need to find a new sheriff.
What is your science?
My science? It's crap. Like,
16.
16, yeah.
You're 4 short with before you could do the reprogramming with a magazine.
Yeah. Well. Anyway. What can I say? I built my character to be a certain playstyle, which is basically run up to enemies, shoot them in the face.
With shotgun.
With shotgun. And that means that I'm not overly bright. Wonder what happens if I go and talk to this guy again.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Hold still there. I'm trying to talk to you. Get up. What are you doing?
He's going to bed on that mattress on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Primm is in dire need of some real law.
Primm is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gang.
What do you mean? I just killed a whole whack of them all by myself.
To carry out our mission, much less
it's that inertia, right?
Yeah.
Nobody actually wants to do jack shit.
What we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Primm and its duties, then you'll have to get some more troops up here. Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help.
Okay. Well, there's no point in talking to him about protecting Primm again, right?
Have you gotten us any...
Who did you say? Knight at the Mojave Outpost. Okay. So I guess that maybe in the next episode we'll have to make the trip to the Mojave Outpost, because I think we're just about out of time right now, aren't we?
We're just over an hour.
Yeah. Okay, well, this is probably enough for an episode, so I guess in the next episode we will head for the Mojave Outpost.
Alrighty.
Until then,
I'm RecB5.
And I am Sandman99.
Have a good one.